Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match... He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Clears it out of harm's way. Conte. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Matuidi. Fekir. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Matuidi. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Across the field it goes. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hernandez cuts it out. Matuidi. Fekir. Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Umtiti. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Ligt. Chiellini. Decent looking ball. Now it's Fekir. Fekir crosses it in low. Matuidi goes short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Sidibe. Zuma. Matuidi. Conte. Sidibe. Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Dybala. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Alexandro. De Ligt. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi. Conte. Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Douglas Costa. Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Chiellini proves too strong there. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Alexandro. Real chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Conte. And that has put paid to that. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Bonucci drives it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Douglas Costa. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Bernardeschi. Chiellini. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Fekir plays it forward. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fekir. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Thauvin. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Matuidi. Sidibe. Matuidi. And here's Thauvin.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Alexandro. Pjanic. Bernardeschi.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Thauvin. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Pjanic. And they've been caught out here. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pjanic has been caught there, it's a foul. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexandro can get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And that will be the final act. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He can put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself, so this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Madrid get it back again. Alexandro goes looking. Right through the middle. Now it's Dybala. Gets the better of his... And Dybala!
Paulo Dybala so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. Isco. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Douglas Costa. Back into the middle. It's the through ball. Now it's Dybala! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sergio Ramos. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. Benzema. Diaz. Just the kick, and Diaz! He's done very well to get to that.
Diaz? Wrong, he was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Rodriguez goes short. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Chiellini plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Isco. Pjanic does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Isco drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He gets past his man. Benzema. Dybala. Pjanic. It's found its way to him. Dybala. Timely intervention. And it's Ramsey. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Oh, they could break here. Toni Kroos. Good ball. Chiellini. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Benzema. James. Diaz. James Rodriguez. And he's straight offside. Bonucci. Matuidi. Casemiro. Well weighted. Now surely. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Benzema. Pjanic, and the through ball is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Toni Kroos, and he has been fouled there. Madrid are making a change now. Alexandro. And here's Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Ramsey. Rodriguez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toni Kroos. That's Toni Kroos. Oh, has a hit! In it goes! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Cut out in the... He's had a go! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Juventus making another change here. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in, surely! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot clips. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Benzema. Kroos. Benzema. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Pjanic. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey hits one! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Isco. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And it's Isco. Benzema. Benzema has a goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
James Rodriguez, Isco, and here's James. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Isco. Casemiro. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And here's Roberto Firmino. Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Van Dijk goes looking. Keita. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Oh, Hazard hits! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah positions himself well and cuts it out. He's found his man. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Firmino. Neuer catches it safely. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Lewandowski. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alaba with the short one. Schüller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Boateng drives it forward. Coutinho. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. Bayern Munich are all square. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Robertson. And it's Salah. Fabinho. And here's Mane. And they've been caught out. Hits one! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Coutinho. Goretzka. Robertson gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, they can break here. Klein. And it's Mane. Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Wijnaldum demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Tolisso. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Van Dijk. Keita. Wijnaldum. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's gone out of play. Chance! It's Lewandowski! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good interception. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum over to the left. Hoists it forward. Mane, good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Fabinho. And it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. And here's Gnabry. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And help's available out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goretzka. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Goretzka. Perisic. And that has been cleared. Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lewandowski. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller breaks on here. Lewandowski. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Piqué drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. A real chance to break. Piqué battles to win it back. Piqué has got himself a free kick. Longley. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He could... Real chance! Another chance! Surely a shot! Now it's Luis Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi. Messi. Alexandro does well there, alert. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonucci goes looking, and it's Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. And here's Messi! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've Played it short. And they've been caught out here. Could be a chance here. Bonucci plays it forward. And here's Messi. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Timely intervention. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Ramsey. Rabiot. Alexandro. Ramsey. And here's Dybala.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vidal. So still just a goal between them. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, really tidy interchange. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Time and again they are repelled. Arthur. And it's Messi. Alexandro. Ramsey. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Suarez. Arthur. A really good feat. Griezmann!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Forward it goes.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Artur fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ramsey. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Good ball. Suarez is flagged offside. Rukani. Bonucci. Matuidi. Arthur. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
In with the challenge. Dembele is the guilty party there. Matuidi. Alexandro. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Stones. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus gets wrestled off the ball. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. It's Salah! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about, find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Otamendi. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Sterling, dashing forward at pace, and it's Silva. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Mane. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Defenders on the back foot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man, shapes to shoot! And De Bruyne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne plays it short. And it's Fernandinho. Hits one! Just too much, fractions.
Silva probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Milner. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ball's gone out of play. Robertson hoists it forward. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Robertson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Bruyne. Aguero has a pop! In for the pieces! In for the follow-up! Forward it goes. Fabinho. Salah. João Cancelo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mondi. And it's Firmino. Played back in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Stones. Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. Striding forward, facing goal. Milner. Ah, he's given it away. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho drives it forward. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Sané. Sané proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sterling. Gundogan.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Origi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gomez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. Origi. This could spell danger. Big chance! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Origi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Milner. He's found his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Origi. Well, they could break here. Gundogan. Lallana. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. He's played him through. Mohamed Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mane. Firmino. And here's has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Keita. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Robertson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's chance! And that's been levered clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho cuts it out. Keita drives it forward. Wijnaldum. He's through. It's a great ball, out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Fabinho. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Hoists it forward. Dangerous looking ball. But it's come to nothing. It's a loose ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Defenders on the back foot. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. He's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had that put on a plate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Robertson. Keita. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes a substitution. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Salah. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Milner. And here's Mane. Goes for goal. It's broken loose. Managed to get it away. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Milner. And it's played forward. And it's Henderson. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gomez.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer, because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Deftly done. And out to safety. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. And here's Milner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Firmino. Origi. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's away. Gnabry! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gnabry. Henderson goes looking. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And the finish! Kimmich. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Kimmich. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich and Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's one. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He goes long. Has he picked him up? Müller! Oh, the ball's come loose! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Gomez. Keita. Liverpool keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. That's a throw. Wijnaldum. Now a chance to break. Firmino. Keita. Schuller battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Jordan Henderson. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Thiago. And here's Muller. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool have made the...
Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Van Dijk.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Muller. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
just has to be done.
Muller plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protect.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller. He's in! Muller with a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Origi. Looking to break out here. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Origi is flagged offside. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Muller. Good run, where to from here? And the shot! He should have put that one away. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. What a ball this has turned out to. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Origi plays it short. It has gone through. Shoots! Oh, another chance! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And here's Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sidibe, Rafael Varane, Rashford, Martial, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Umtiti, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Tovan. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. Matuidi. Timely intervention. Shaw plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Martial. Rashford has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mondi. Pogba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Conte. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mondi. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Tovan. How about a shot? It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba. Matic. Pogba. Tovan. Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward. Shaw drives it forward. Matic. Now Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Umtiti. Conte. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Thauvin. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's the end of the first half. See your views on the first half?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that has put paid to that. Conte driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's a great ball. Shot at goal! And he doubles up the chance. The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Maguire gets away from his opponent. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper's ball. Shaw. Rashford is effectively being marked out of the game. Sidibe has given away a free kick. The changes then in quick succession. Shaw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And
Lingard! And for a moment, time stood still. Rafael Varane. And it's Thauvin. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Pogba. Pogba, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Thauvin. Mbappe. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. Thauvin. Good ball. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Lindelof. McTominay. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bruno Fernandes. That shoots! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Rafael Varane. Thauvin. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. Chooses to go back. Receives it in a good position. Pogba. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Sidibe. Pogba. He came in hard, very hard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Pogba. Maguire. And that's that.